Hello, welcome to Creating a Virtual Field Trip with Google Slides, Lesson 3, Refining Your Virtual Field Trip with Google Slides. By now, you have learned important skills to set up a virtual field trip with Google Slides, and you are ready to take the next step. This lesson will provide you with the advanced skills required to refine your virtual field trip. The skills learned in this lesson are also transferable. You will be able to use what you learned to design other engaging interactive activities for your students. After this lesson, you will know how to prepare interactive slides by inserting videos and hyperlinks, for example, from YouTube videos and Google Earth links. Modify videos inserted into slides by cutting the start and stop time, and apply voice narration to a slide by using Voice Recorder. Let's get started. Open the virtual field trip that you started in Lesson 2. We are going to add a navigation button to the title slide. Insert a text box and type the word next. Then fill the text box with a bright color, such as bright green. Click on the text box and go to Insert, Link, Slides in this presentation, and click on Next Slide. You can also click on the text box and press Ctrl-K on your keyboard, or click on the text box and the hyperlink at the top of the toolbar to hyperlink your text box. Move the text box to the bottom, and by doing this, you can link each slide to any other slide in the presentation or to any website. Next, let's insert a link to Google Earth. Go to slide 4, then open up another tab and go to Google Earth. Type in your location, for example, Rutherford Public Library, Rutherford, New Jersey, and Google Earth will take you there. Click on the URL and copy it. Then go back to slide 4 and paste the URL into a text box. You could clean this long link up later by linking the URL to a Google Earth icon or an image. Go to the end of the link and press the Enter key to create the hyperlink. The directions will instruct your students to perform a search for the field trip location once they are in their location in Google Earth. For this lesson, they will type in Chichen Itza, Mexico, and Google Earth will take them there. Let's take a look. Once back in Google Slides, there can be an activity to access prior knowledge and an activity to provide students with an opportunity to ask questions. For these activities, you would just open a text box and type in your prompt. When you design your itinerary, you can hyperlink the field trip stops to specific slides. By doing this, students can choose the order in which they want to explore. However, if you don't want them to have the choice, simply do not hyperlink the stops. We are going to develop one stop, El Castillo. So we will hyperlink El Castillo to the next page. Highlight the text, click on the link icon or Ctrl-K. Slides in this presentation, next slide. Then we will hyperlink the image of El Castillo to Google Earth for a closer look. Go back to Google Earth and search for El Castillo. Then click on the person icon, and anywhere there's a blue line or dot to get a closer view. Copy the URL and go back to slide 9. Click on the image, click the link icon, and paste the URL into the field and click Apply. The image is now linked to Google Earth. On the next slide, we will give the virtual field trip more life by adding a short video of El Castillo. Open another tab and go to youtube.com. Search for El Castillo and choose a video. Viator Travel has a nice short video on El Castillo. Copy the URL. Go back to slide 10. Click on Insert, Video, by URL, paste the URL, and click Select. When clicked on, the video will not redirect to YouTube. It will play directly inside of the slide. You can also cut the start and stop time of an inserted video. Go to the next slide, then visit YouTube again. Search for Inside El Castillo. The National Geographic video is an appropriate one. Select the video, copy the URL, then go back to slide 11. Insert the video as you did on the previous slide. Insert, video, by URL, paste the URL, select. On the right, video formatting options will appear. Move the red dot to where you want the video to start. Type the time in the Start At box. Then move the red dot to where you want the video to end. Type the time in the End At box. You can also mute the video playback by clicking on the Mute Audio box. Next, you can add a slide to direct students to go to a website for more information and hyperlink the website as you did with Google Earth. Adding a reflection activity at the end, such as a postcard from Chichen Itza, is an option for the lesson wrap-up. Since many students require modifications for learning, you can also add voice narration to your virtual field trip. Open another tab and search for Voice Recorder. Then click on Online Voice Recorder. Select the red button to begin recording. Example, for the title slide you would say Virtual Field Trip to Chichen Itza, Mexico. Click the red Stop button and click Save. In another tab, go to your Google Drive, click New, File Upload, click on the Record Online Voice Recorder, and open. Go back to your title slide in Google Slides. Click on Insert, Audio, click on the recording. First one should pop up. Click Select, and the sound icon will appear. When clicked on, students will hear your voice narration, and you can do this throughout your entire virtual field trip. In this lesson, you learned how to refine your Google Slides virtual field trip by inserting videos and hyperlinks, modifying videos inserted into slides by cutting the start and stop time, and applying voice narration to a slide by using Voice Recorder and Google Slides. You now have the skills necessary to create an engaging and interactive virtual field trip with Google Slides. You can also use the skills you have learned to design other creative Google Slides lessons to implement in your classroom. Make sure you complete the Lesson 3 assignment implementing what you have learned by refining your Google Slides virtual field trip. Use the Lesson 3 assignment rubric and the step-by-step guide posted below. Then complete the Lesson 3 assessment also posted below. Click on the summary for final thoughts about this training module and to rate the training.